This was 10 midnight. Wow.
Hello. Hello. Hello? Hello. Hello, hello. Okay. These niggas next. Blah, blah, blah.
Yo, keep this thing to regulation. I got plans after the game.
Facing one of the heavyweights had at.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Kessler and Barlow. Good job. I'm gonna need y'all to ball out tonight. I don't remember what bigs the Heat have now. Way too deep into this my career run. I've lost track of who's good and who's not. There are definite superstars that I think are falling Another one. Thinking. That's why we warm up though. Come on, still late? No? That's early as hell. That was early as hell. You talking about some extra? Now I'm sorry, it's like Get out my way, Tess. Come on. Let's go. Okay.
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up
Money.
outside
Oh,
the
I
arena.
remember this guy.
Welcome. This is that
guy got
grinded out
drafted
part of the
around the
year,
same time I
Grant.
did.
Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, BA. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
Damn.
Pass to Griffin.
Whoa.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got Walker Kessler, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Kessler, a screen on Miller. Driving in. And finished off by Kessler.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass.
Brandon Miller,
set
I'm
up the
aware of.
alley-oop
I know
flush.
he's a superstar. He's like 96 overall or something like that.
Here's Ryan.
No, I'm here.
Pass to
I'm
Miller.
Here. Stab it. I'm on the break. I'm on the break. I don't like the break.
Rebound, the Lakers. And it's now 11 consecutive wins for them. They are clicking right now.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
On an island. That's 0-2 right there. Oh, yeah.
The shot off that time.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Slim.
Ooh.
He's averaging 35 and a half a game. Excellent production. Doncic right side. 4 on the clock.
Oh, I thought I had it.
Off the mark there with a 3.
Sorry.
Here's Ryan. 23 points his last outing.
Oh, no.
Pass to Miller.
All right. Oh, damn.
And that's an intentional foul.
I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Locked in. And a foul down. Look at the stupidity.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
He shook my boots. All right. I'm not a trash defender either. I just kind of, my stats aren't bad. I am actually
on defense. The Lakers.
Reasons why I play my career. Damn.
Here's Buzelis. Last game for him, he picked up 13.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times, the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce.
Oh, that's wide.
And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat stand. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA. And it was just knockdown, drag out fights all the time.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Miami shooting their first free throws of this game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Oh, and that's a baseline foul. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be a little sticky. No! That was there.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Well, that's what you want to do, but he didn't have the angle to get the pass in there.
Barlow, I trust that.
Here's Ryan, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Shoot that dunk jump all day on him.
Just 5 to shoot.
What? Okay, that's a
Here's Miller. No good off the back of the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. They set a pick. Driving to the basket. Slim with a bucket. Slim's got 6.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this.
Easy mode. If they're going to let me have that, I'm oh, I should have stepped up.
Miller, a screen on Doncic. Here's Ryan. And again, no good by Miami. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Slim.
Oh, no!
Oh, there's the alley. Loses his grip. Flanks the lob. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game.
Top of that. Who are you guarding? Choose somebody.
No points so far. And here's Griffin outside. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
I don't know.
Cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Wizards was outstanding. He tallied 32 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
I was holding the ball way too
Here's
long
Ryan.
that time, and I sagged off of him. Crazy.
Pass to Miller.
That's easy.
Here's Buzelis.
Oh my gosh, how did he get all
Here's Ryan.
Good block. Oh, that pass came way too late.
Here's Slim. 32 points for him last game against Washington.
At this point,
now here's Doncic.
None of that worked out.
Here's Slim. They set the pick.
Regular pick and roll.
And he's going for the oop here.
I got it.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo!
No, I don't.
Just love that alley-oop slam.
Shooting perfect from the field.
Defense disorganized.
They don't know how to defend it.
Pays.
Oh, but keep going.
Here's Ryan.
I'm getting
still no points.
That's what y'all want to see.
Miller outside.
Yeah, he was
to halt the run. Miami, no good that time either.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Cats don't piss me off now. Thank you.
Kessler a screen.
Thank you.
Slim, pass to Kessler. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
Not only do I not
Now
know
here's
that
Griffin.
he's been
7 points in the game. Here's Ryan. There's a screen. Here's Buzelis. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Very good game. I kind of forced the turnover, but it didn't count as my turnovers. Also, we should have a bit more points than this at this point. But simulation time is coming up.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us.
Anthony Edwards.
You look at the Lakers, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first.
I think for Los Angeles, I think they're the team you dread.
Ooh, 24-14, they held it down, but we didn't really score.
Making a switch here. Miller's checked in, and the Lakers making a change here.
I don't want Blunt setting this pick.
So it's Los Angeles now.
Hit that. Yes!
And about a minute gone in the second quarter.
If that was wide
Jackson gets the bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Luka Doncic. And it's Jackson in at the power forward position. Count the basket. Hodges has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, no. I'm not having
Los Angeles leading by 11.
Oh, wow. Yeah, man.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
I might try to get saucy on him.
Heat shooting just 33% so far in this game.
I'm warmed up.
Pass to Christie. Over Love. And again, it's Miami converting. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Oh, hit a nigga. Lay me.
Reed against Jackson to the paint. Slim. Soft touch off the glass. Slim's got 12.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Miller outside. Reed sets a screen.
That boy is a 95 overall.
Now here's Miller. Defense right on him. 5 on the clock.
Yeah.
Washington passes to Christie.
Everybody start running.
Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
Barlow's checked in for Jackson.
The three.
Pass to Blunt. Three-pointer. Griffin pulls down the board. He trailed by 11. Now here's Washington. Miller on the wing. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Oh, I should have took that. I should have took that.
Feeling it out a bit.
I hesitated to go too. Again,
here's
the rainbow.
He's got 12. Into the lane. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Oh!
That's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
On the break.
It's stolen by Doncic. Now the Lakers moving it up for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Remember, it was the steal of Luka igniting the break.
Here's Washington.
We are locking.
He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
That nigga put up 1 and 5 for 7 points. That's
Griffin outside.
disgusting.
To the inside. And coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guard, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for Miami. Ryan comes in for Washington. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
Adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Off-ball runner. I like the Curry method.
Miller
Jumps
outside.
my stamina up, but I got a couple of those. I don't know what the hell they're called. Those R3 moves.
Pocket 6.
Good D, DeLuca.
Down low. The ball's knocked loose.
What the?
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
This is the
Other
actual
players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie.
Momentum pass. I'm locked.
Griffin outside.
I'm locked.
Pass to Miller.
Wow.
Here's
Oh,
Ryan.
no.
Griffin outside. Lets it go from deep. Here's Miller.
I'm getting locked.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, moderate.
Lets the three fly.
Some of these coverages,
Can't get it to drop.
So sure.
And he probably thought he was going to bury
I'm
that
not
one.
super mad at, but that should have been. That should have been.
Pass to Ryan.
Who is Ryan? Is he good?
Griffin outside.
No, I'm there.
Here's Ryan.
Came for the out.
Hasn't got one to fall yet.
That was wide
Ellis.
open, but mine was.
Barlow grabs a miss.
Oh my gosh.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Slim. Here's Buck. Pass to Slim.
That's not what I wanted at all.
He takes it in. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And the basket is good. Barlow's got his second bucket of the night.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Why am I in the air? I'm locked. I'm locked. I'm locked.
In the post.
I'm locked.
Miller outside.
That's my third.
To win the drought. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
First trip to the free throw.
How did the
How are you? I'm good. I just saw I didn't answer your text, so I called you.
Okay. How about you?
I finished class. I got food.
Nice.
No.